Welcome to the CoastalCraftFilAm channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some beginner tools for crocheting. So I have started to pick up a crochet hook again. It's been a long time since I crocheted. It's high school, so that's a decade ago. And I tried to relearn the craft and I really enjoyed it. So I started to get a few items and tools that I would need for crocheting. What I have had first, so I've just started crocheting like 2 weeks ago, and these are two of my finished projects. I got a Naruto hat that I made for my husband, and I made another one because my kids wanted one too. So for making this, I only needed the yarn and just a crochet hook. J 6 mm crochet hook. That's all I had for this. So yeah, I got some more tools to have more selection and for it to be more convenient. So here's what I got. I got some like plastic darning needles. So that's what you're gonna use to finish your project. And then you got some stitch markers here, and it comes in a handy like little box. I got a set of crochet hooks, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I think there's 9 crochet hooks here, and I like that they're color coded so I will know which hook it is and I won't be confused. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So there's 9 hooks in here. And I also got this one is not really necessary. It's just a cute thing that I found to organize your tools for crocheting. So this one is like a yarn holder. So what I before I proceed to that, what I started with for my initial project is just this Red Heart Super Savory yarn. There is an overwhelming amount of crochet yarns online, and some of them are expensive. The bulkier ones are more expensive. So I just started with this worst weight. I think it's 4. Oh, this is 5 mm or 4 mm. It's 4, medium 4. So it's medium 4, and that's what I used for this. This is not actually what I used for this. I use a version that's called soft for the trim, and a black version of this one for the body. I guess it's nice to have like a softer yarn for the trimming. So let's move along. So this is something like you can take if you're like on a trip and you have a project to finish. You can't really fit a lot of yarns in this one. You can fit 1 or 2. What I like is this strap that opens up and you can put all your accessories here. This is kind of like, it's all folded, but I'll straighten it up later. But you can put all your hooks, crochet hooks in here. You can put your darning needles in here. There's another pocket here, which I don't know what to use for yet. Oh, this one is just like so it doesn't fall out. So if you put your hook here, it doesn't fall. Let's try that out. Super cute. Look at this bag. It has like a hole on the top, so you can like put the yarn over here, and it's just gonna unravel inside, so you won't have a big mess. I like the print as well. This is the gray color. It comes with red and blue, and I just pick a neutral gray. The compartment, I don't know if this is gonna fit my big yarn. This is the big Super Savory yarn, so I think it won't fit. It's too short for it. But you can fit like a smaller yarn, as you can see here. It's too big. Or maybe you could squish it and it's going to fit. But as you can see here. And then there's this like little thing, this little tail. You can put the tail inside, and then you can start crocheting from there. So let's start arranging. So you can see, I'll put the hook through, and this thing keeps it from falling. Let's just see if we have enough spot for all my crochet hooks. is a smaller one. Bigger one. I think I just got enough space for 9 hooks, which is perfect. And I still have extra place here to, maybe you could put like a pen in here to mark your pattern. And then I can put some darning needles here. I could put this whole thing here. I don't know if it's going to fit, but maybe I can do that. So that is my unboxing for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.